Hi everybody, in this video we're going to talk about the differences between non-static methods and static methods. So continuing from the last video, we have one non-static method which is the getInput method, and that's why we don't have the word static there, because we expect that this method is going to be used by an object, and that's what we did inside the main method here. We start with the object o.getInput. Now we're going to create a new method in this class which has the main method, which means that this method is not part of the rectangle class. That means that this method should be static. As it will not be used by an object. So we're going to start with the typical public static. And let's say we're going to create a method to do exactly the same, the last message in the main program, which is to display that sentence. So the return type should be voided because we can simply use console write line to display the values. We don't have to have any return value. Now within this method, again, I'm just going to copy this and paste it. However, we have a problem here. We have an error message saying that this object doesn't exist. That means we actually have to pass the object that we created in the main method into this method. That means this display area method must have one parameter. And that parameter is going to be the object based on that class. We can call it O, or we can call it whatever you want to call it. Let's say X. And then you just have to change it to X or B. Now, to call it in the main method, you just have to type the name of the method, display area, open parenthesis, and as you can see, this method expects to have one parameter, which is should be based on that rectangle class. So we can send that object O into the method. And as you can see, the difference between calling a non-static method and a static method is with the non-static method, we need to start with an object. And with the static method, we don't need to start with anything. We can simply start with the name of the method, just like this. And that's the end of the video.